YouTube, what it do? You got orangebloodvfl back with another video. I know it's been a minute, but I've been doing a little research and I want to take y'all back to some Tennessee history. I feel like in order to know where you're going, you got to look back and see where you came from. And as you know, many of you know, Tennessee has a rich history in football. So I just want to do this video and take y'all back to look at some all-time greats as far as coaches, to see what I feel like the company that Josh Heupel is about to enter, going on his third year. So yeah, I'll just share this video to new ball fans, old ball fans, so everybody can know what's in store for Tennessee. So I feel like these are the 4 greatest coaches in Tennessee history, and Josh Heupel is on the verge of stepping into that stratosphere in his third year. We're gonna start off with Johnny Majors, and also I'm gonna compare these coaches that I have their third year, and I'm gonna give a prediction of what I think Josh Heupel is gonna do in his third year. But yeah, we're gonna start off with Johnny Majors. His third year, he went 7-5. In the beginning, it was hard. I guess they were up and down, but once he got everything going, it was going. So he went 116, 62-8 during his 10-year Tennessee. As far as conference games, he went 57, 40-3. He won 3 SEC titles. Yeah, he's an all-time great, 116 games. He also, as you know, coached at Pittsburgh too, got them a national title. He never could get that at Tennessee, but he's still a great and much respected coach across the country for the things he did at Pittsburgh and at Tennessee. Next, Doug Dickey. And I didn't know this. I had to go back and, do research myself. I learned a lot of stuff. But yeah, Doug Dickey at Tennessee, he went 46, 15-4. As far as conference games, he went 21, 10-4 in the SEC. He won a national title in 1967, and he also won 2 SEC titles. In his third year, he went 8-3. I keyed in on the third year because I feel like the third year, that's when coaches get their players and they get the ball rolling, so you know where the program is going based on the third year. That's what I feel. If you feel differently, leave your opinion in the comment section. Yeah, next we're gonna go with Philip Farmer. Everybody knows Philip Farmer, but yeah, Philip Farmer, he actually took over after Johnny Majors, in the middle of the season in '92. So I didn't count that his first year. His third year technically was his 4th year, but he only coached 4 games during his, I guess, first year, which he was interim head coach because Johnny Majors, I think he got fired. But his 10-year at Tennessee, Philip Farmer went 152-52. As far as conference games, he went 96-34. He won the national title in '98, and he also captured 2 SEC titles. During his third year, he went 11-1. So yeah, he got good players, decent recruits in, and as you see at Tennessee, once you start to get the players, it's a machine, it's a monster. So yeah, last we're gonna go with the greatest, probably one of the best coaches in college football history. And I didn't realize he won this many games and did everything he did at Tennessee. But General Robert Nealon, he went 173, 31-12 at Tennessee. And while he was at Tennessee, this was back in the day. It was the Southern Conference, then it changed to the SEC. But when it was the Southern Conference, he went 103, 17-10. And he won 2 Southern Conference championships. And when it transitioned into the SEC, he went 62, 15-5 in conference play for the SEC. And he won 5 SEC titles. So altogether, he won 7 conference titles. And also he won 4 national titles in 1938, 1940, 1950, 1951. Now, when I look back, we have some unclaimed titles, but I'm not going to get into that because I don't want to. I'm just going to leave that where it is. I'm just going to claim the official titles. But I think we have 10 unofficial titles hanging out there. But y'all just let me know. But during his third year, General Robert Nealon, he went 9-0-1. So he went undefeated, but he had a tie. And as you see, Josh Heupel accelerated the process. So not even with his players the first year, we were, I think, predicted to win 3 games. We won 7 games. His second year, won 11-1. So it's clear that him and his staff are doing the right things, and we're getting the right players in. We're getting a good recruiting class. So last year, I think we were top 10, and next year, 2024 class, right now, we're in the top 10. The ball rolling. Josh Heupel is about to enter a different realm as far as the coaches across the country. I think this year, he can win a national title. I know a lot of people might not agree, but I feel like he can win a national title this year. Of course, everything has to go right, but we have the quarterback. We just need Joe Milton just to be a little accurate. We have weapons, and that's what he's proven. He's proven he can get weapons. And as you know, the transfer portal has proven players are going to leave and go to where they can ball out. I have full confidence that we're going to be in the picture, or in the conversation for a national title. Now, I know we got to get past the SEC first, but Georgia, I don't think they're going to dominate like they have been. And they really got lightning in the bottle with Stinson Bennett. In Alabama, like the drop-off from Bryce Young, it's going to show. Because Bryce Young, it's like a once-in-a-generation type quarterback. For Alabama to get another quarterback like that, I don't know the situation, I haven't been paying attention, but I think they got a good 5-star, of course. But the chances of, you know, it being no drop-off from Bryce Young, like, it's slim. And as far as across the board in the SEC, I think Tennessee has the best identity. We have an identity, which, thank God for Josh. We've been looking for identity for 15 years, but we finally got an identity. We know what we're going to do. We know what we're good at, and they just got to stop us. We replaced guys. We got athletes. We got talent. So we have an identity. I can't even believe it. It's like and it happened so fast. So with Josh Heupel, he created an identity here. We have an identity. We have a good culture, a good strong family culture, brotherhood. And I feel like sky's the limit. I feel like this is going to be the year. Like I said, Robert Nealon, 9-0-1. Doug Dickey, 3rd year, 8-3. Johnny Major, 75. Philip Farmer, 3rd year, 11-1. Josh Heupel won 11-1 last year. And a lot of the players still weren't his players. And no disrespect to them, it's just hard to win games when it's, you know, other coaches' players that don't fit into your game plan necessarily. But it shows how good he is because he got the most out of them as far as to fit in his system. So defense. The defense is vastly improved since year 1. I feel like we have a strong defensive line. Defensive line has been getting better and better. We have a strong linebacking core. As you see, just go back and watch my recruiting videos. They've been doing their job. The drop-off is not as bad as it has been in the past. The drop-off is going to be minimal. I know we still have work to do on the back end as far as DBs, but we got played by injuries last year. We were injury played, and you know, we weren't always the best, but I think it's going to be a strong year for the DBs. It's just, I might have orange colored glasses on, whatever. Just come back and give me my credit if I'm right. But I feel like the defense is going to be good enough to win championships, SEC and national. We're going to see. We're going to see. I trust the process. I trust his coaching staff. And I trust the players. Josh Heupel, I think he's going to lead us to at least an SEC title. But yeah, share this video, like it, share it to everybody so they can know the history and look and see what the coaches did at Tennessee. So yeah, thank y'all for rocking with me. Like always, go Big Orange.
Volunteers. From 40. On the way, a knuckleball. He got it!